Hello everyone, welcome back to another journaling video. Today I'm doing a journal flip through of number 12. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for all the kind comments I've gotten. I feel kind of overwhelmed by the support I've been getting, so thank you so much. I keep saying I need to stop. Someone called Trinity365, I think, wanted to know what it is exactly that I write about. I just write about what I'm feeling, what I've done in a day, what might be going on in the news around the world, things that interest me, quotes, song lyrics, doodles. It doesn't have to be neat or anything, just write about whatever you feel like writing. It doesn't even have to mean anything. It's just something so that when you come back in years to come, you read it or you look at it and it makes you smile, because it's the memories that really matter. So yeah, hope that makes more sense. I'm better at writing things, so if you've got any questions that I'm not answering very clearly in the video, leave them in the comments and I'll reply to them. So anyway, yeah, this is journal number 12. It was from The Works in the UK. I don't usually go for pink, but for some reason I really like this one. It's kind of like squidgy cover. If you can see these holes, it's where my cat tried to bite the corner. So yeah, let's jump right in. This is the inside cover. I think back when I was this age, like a teenager, I tried to put as much colour into my journals as I could, because as a person myself, I was quite well, if you've got depression, you know what I mean. So I was kind of doing the opposite of how I felt. I also used to buy this magazine called Neo magazine, which had lots of anime stuff in, so that's why you've got all these cutouts and stuff. So yeah. I was 14 when I wrote this, by the way. This is a label I had to make in my business studies class for a drink design or something. But this was just the mock-up, so I took it home with me. Got our first moleskin. It's a little cute doodle. This was the first time I ever went to Comic Con with school. I dressed up as Misa Amane from Death Note. I didn't really look like her, I didn't have a wig or anything, but I cosplayed as her and I drew a little picture of sort of what I look like. And I bought all these different Kit Kats to try. Yeah, it was amazing. Comic Con, if you ever get a chance to go to any Comic Con, go, because it's so worth it. I've been so many times and I'd go again if I had the money. This is from a show called Heroes, if you've ever seen it. This is Hiro from Heroes, so yeah. December. Dobby is a free elf. This was, again, more Photoshop stuff, but I actually took it seriously this time from my media studies class. Printed out some of the I don't know, anime pictures that I'd drawn. I don't know why, I just did. They're not very good quality photos though, but just wanted to put them in here, I guess. It's a note from my mum. Apparently I went to see The Hobbit here. This is again from the Neo magazine, and I cut out all the ones that I've actually seen. So you've got Vampire Night, Bleach, My Neighbor Totoro, Girl Heal Through Time, Kiki's Delivery Service, Ponyo, Bleach, and Nabore no U, if I'm saying that right, I don't know. So, yeah, I used to love this magazine. Angel Beats. I love this magazine, but it's quite expensive, so I ended up not buying it again for a while. And this was like Christmas time, and I got a Despicable Me Christmas sticker book or something. I don't know why. So that's why there's loads of Minion stickers everywhere. I think it had just come out, so it was really popular or something. New Year's. This was when our school changed the tables in the cafeteria, and at first we were all, oh my god, it's like long tables like Hogwarts, it's like, you know, the Great Hall. But in actual fact, because the bit where you get the food was here, and you queue up to get the food here, so you'd come out this way towards the tables, and obviously there'd be people like moving the chairs out to get up, and it was actually bedlam. It was a nightmare when the tables were like this, but yeah. I'm a complete Potterhead, in case you can't tell already. Quote. Doodles. I don't know what that is. Apparently I was trying to do some exercises or something here. Random things glued in. Another quote. Another quote. I stuck in some pictures. This is me with, and that's my dad, I didn't want to show him, but when my cousin had a baby. That's a picture of our garden when it snowed. Apparently this is a poem I wrote or something. Me right now. That's random. I'm starting to understand why people have camera tripods, because it's really difficult to turn pages with one hand. Another quote. Harry Potter doodle. I don't know if you've ever seen the film Paul, but yeah, great film. I don't know why I always save the McDonald's receipts, but look how faded it is now. Wow, that's crazy. February. These are the absence slips from my school. Stuck them in whenever I was absent for whatever reason. Quote. Anime, books, music and love. Me right now. Help me. My best unfinished doodle ever. Nice. Music that describes my life, apparently. It's basically my entire playlist, but you know. I got a feng shui ornament for, I don't know what for, but I got the red one. More weeaboo stuff. I don't know if you've ever seen the film A Million Ways to Die in the West, but me and my friends watched it for the first time at Christmas, and we were obsessed with it. We thought it was so funny. It was like an inside joke with everyone. the part where he says like, "I heard you fart once." It went "fwa," and it's become like an inside joke with my friends. So like, I stuck them in here for memory's sake. This is a gorgeous post-it note. I don't know if it's not focusing, but yeah, I coloured it in to make it look like me and my pet rabbit buddy. Just private pages. This is when I was painting my room blue, because like I said, I used to be obsessed with like the ocean and marine biology, so I wanted my room to be blue. And when I painted it blue, oh my gosh, it really did feel like I was underwater. It was really amazing. I can't actually remember which one I ended up going with. I think it might have been this one. We've got Red Nose Day. Which one did I get? Oh, I got this one. I think I really wanted this one, but I got that one. So yeah, when I was younger, I did do a lot more writing, because especially in this journal, I'd started to subscribe to people like Sandra Main, Paperworm and stuff, but I never really thought about decorating them and buying washi tape and stuff. So this was for my media studies class. I had to make up a magazine, and of course I made it a manga magazine. It looks really bad, I know, but that was cover design 1, cover design 2, and then this was the inside cover, apparently. And of course I had to have a Death Note advertisement, because, yeah. March. I had this one for quite a long time. Oops. Kira. All about me. In-betweeners. I'm subscribed to PewDiePie, and at this time he was playing Lucius 2. I really love that game, so a lot of my doodles are actually fan art, to be honest. So got some fairy lights for my room. Yep, there's another Lucius doodle. This is when I watched Dracula Untold, so I doodled Dracula. Oh, this is when I went to see Kingsman, and let me tell you, I absolutely fell in love with Taron Egerton. I still love him. He's literally my favourite actor. I'd never really fangirl about celebrities as much, because I'm like, they're just people. I don't really fangirl, but with Taron Egerton, oh my god, yes. So there's a doodle of him in the film Kingsman. And another one. Oh, I love it so much, and I love Kingsman. There's a picture of me trying to do a different makeup style, I guess. I don't know. Then this was another media studies thing. We had to make up our own video game and design like the game cover. Like I said, I love Mirror's Edge. It's like the only game I can really properly play on Xbox. So I did like Mirror's Edge, but like the second game or the prequel game or whatever. So this was when I first started to create it, and you can see how much, like, how, can't speak, I improved a lot making it since the magazines. So yeah. Oh, it's embarrassing, but yeah, I do love Taron Egerton. Doodles. Apparently I watched, oh, what's it called? With the cowboy and, oh, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, that's what that is. A little Mirror's Edge symbol up there. Patrick's Day. This was the final version. I was quite proud of this actually. So yeah. I hate school. True. Another Mary's Edge doodle. Oh my gosh. I'm not actually Satanist, by the way, and I'm sorry if this is offensive to anyone, but I think you can tell from this I was starting to get into my emo phase. This was when we had the solar eclipse and they let us go and watch it. More doodles, but we didn't get glasses or anything, but they let us go outside and it was really cool. I mean, when else am I ever going to see anything like that in my life? This is a picture of my old dog I had when I barely remember him because I was only like, I don't know, a toddler. We actually ended up giving him away because he was a Springer Spaniel and they are very lively, and it wasn't that he was dangerous, but my mum and dad just didn't feel like they could cope with him whilst also having me. But the people we gave him away to, we kept in contact with, and they sent us this picture because he passed away at this time. Yeah. Lots of doodles. I think we're near the end. So these pages. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the end. This is me when I went to Comic Con, and like I said, I was Misa, even though I looked nothing like her. And I ran into these other cosplayers that were dressed up as Light and Elle, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need a picture with them. But, yeah. This is something that my grandpa always draws for me. He actually went to art school when he was younger, so, but this is like the only thing he ever draws, and he calls it the plurp. And anytime anyone asks him to draw something, he always draws the plurp, so it's like, I don't know. And then in the back it's just like notes and random things stuck in. I mean, what the heck even is that? More stuff from the magazine. Random Andrew Garfield. More stuff from the magazine. Comic Con. I can't turn these pages. More stuff from the magazine. I had the album for Selena Gomez's first album. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, like I said, I was obsessed with like rainbows at this time because everything around me had to be colours, because me on the inside was just black, you know, depression basically. And yeah, that's the back cover. This was a book I wanted to read but I never did. So yeah, that was journal number 12. Thank you for watching. Like I said before, thank you so much for all the kind comments I've gotten. And I just wanted to say, stay safe. I know that sounds really stupid because everyone's in self-isolation, but the death toll for the virus has gone up, and it is really sad and it's serious, and still there are people not taking it seriously enough. So stay safe, stay strong, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.